I told you that story to tell you this one.
Out to my G. Love sick like a dog with canine sensitivity, developing this new theory around the tippity, connecting a soul's rest into captivity. Positive life sacrifice, what it is to be our history. Only a quarter of a century reality, sitting on the shoulders of a chemistry. See, ain't no mystery. The colors that we mix will set the mind free. Let the blind see beyond harmony. Breathe life into dead space. Blow away your clouds of doubt. New territory we determine to be. Everything a safe haven is supposed to be. Now it might seem distant, but the time is near when the thoughts take off, split the atmosphere. Pure sound waves travel semi-infinitely. Plus I see you there most definitely. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of LeCandy's eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of LeCandy's eloquently, so evidently.
I am the best, I rip it up with finesse.
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. Low wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take a solo cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh, how much we could easily if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face there's a million shades to express definition of grace. But the method I choose, my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of LeCandy's eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause you make me feel good as a person.
Cause a beat plus a melody makes me speak of LeCandy's eloquently, so evidently.
I hope that you listen.
Oh, how I could write a book on how you make me feel. But how about the song that I wrote? I wanna put my trust in these simple words for you to feel what I'm saying, what you feel like. Reminisce about the little episodes that we shared together. Remember the time that you told me in the cold night to relax when all I knew was to hold tight. Remember the time that I spoke to a crowd in a full house, realized that you was my ace. I was the joker on the stage singing the blues. All eyes on me, had nothing to prove. But yo, I thought I knew what a diamond shine like. But I felt a sharper love in the limelight from the Queen of Hearts, watching me quietly from the upper deck balcony. Sometimes I do suspect I'm an actor in a well-scripted lie, divine comedy. When I look back, that frozen slice of time, it tried to defrost the senses lost. Now enough with the metaphors, the motivation that I wrote this letter for you to know that the music helps carry on. Like you see, a new day will bring us tomorrow. your melody makes me speak a melody eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, 'cause you make me feel good as a person.
'Cause your beat plus my melody makes me speak a melody eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, 'cause you make me feel good as a person. You know, you make me say, well, that shit wasn't that bad.
Here we go. Part 2. Check me out. Once again, now where do I start? Dear love, I'm struck with the prologue to find you here. Every morn I awake from a cavernous night. Sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems like unchanged, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week. Taking it by stride, if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me. So let's rap, we'll catch up to pop. What's the half? Perhaps we were closer. Now after all things considered, on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time, even if we planned it to come clean and candid. If I have to, I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry, pot melting, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, saw the devil in you. I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought? Conversate by the river, celebrate birds, sit and delivered the lines that are proved to be the seeds of trust. Unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Self-assigned task piled on the desk of good words. Knowing hardship, appreciate the best of both worlds. Sleepy at the same LOVE, evidently see every song has a sequel. Never same, everything but the name. Orange, just like back then, how we do every day. Sleepy at the same LOVE, eloquently see every dream has a part to. Never say you got to keep it tight always, just like back then. Hear me out. Once together now, where do we go? Dear divine, I pray that you keep watching over us from the heavens where light is the nucleus to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity pull is what I'd rather feel when I leave this shell. Eventually ties to the mother earth, ground me mentally. Real vibes keep me alive spiritually. Imagination brings bliss at no cost. When I blink, I receive at no loss. Victory I've been thinking. How to save the children when the ship is sinking. So I'm sinking, no lip syncing. Slogans, political hooligans with tank missiles and guns. Everything is relative when it's all in the family. Oh man, I understand the time has finally come to realize the great power of one. All formulas equalize under the sun. Amen. pull to me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a king that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle for road and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back to the beats and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Out of soundtrack to the life perfected. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Yeah, wherever you are. Funny how the music put times in perspective. Out of soundtrack to your life perfected. Whenever you are feeling blue, keep walking and we can't get far. Yeah, wherever you are. Like a movie that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to alone so can become poisonous. With the whole body fast asleep, out cold truth just seem to come to me. I take hold of a prophet in me most visibly. I see when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, killing is painful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister and save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record, that's good to go. On the analog table and the circuit blow. Sit back with these and hear the MC fall down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail, and you look to roll. Just stroll to the trees and let miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane, all the highs and lows.
Relax for a moment. Part 4.
Yeah, snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Me the best dance in the Juno bridal, power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know it's just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet the chases all between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer, and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above ways that hold us captive to a square. That I the captain, cruising sapphire, sky, bullet, sapphire, water, fire, but we can fly higher. Duration apex, we fit tight like a glove with the latex. calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the family November. The cold bug goes to December. And we back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January. Hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. With the best dance in the Juno bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us. In the new semester, back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. When you took my hand, I couldn't hide it. Way too delighted. Tried to ride it cool, but obliged to ride it. Wouldn't fight it. Had my watch pause when I put my lips on your eyelids. The lost second deposited in a memory bank. Every chance I pocketed a cent, a blank check with your signature. Fonts on terrific curvature. A lone harbinger with toes playing chord like fish in a pond. Fond words and poems like dish. Life is short like a dog on leash, or a fuse in an open circuitry that got struck by lightning. Hang pinned on the wall over the writing. a private dining. Increase the pieces, seize the anxiety, spread love, CC the whole society. You got me shooting off on a tangent, as I always do when I'm on the fringe, and the tally of the letters will reach the valley where the wings will seek. A series so classic at the top of October. Give thanks to the famine of November. A cold but goes to December. And we're back to the origins. Let me begin slow. fast, not so fast. First you must climb a Calvary of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers and hurt, till you reach the peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you have what it takes for a leap of faith. You had to say hell no, heaven just but not yet, please. Bless the forehead, cold in the bed, or alone on the road with nobody to hold. When the pouring rain is too much to bear, it's a reason to live for a seed that needs care till death do us part, and it did. Come summer like clouds and it hit my sun. Your truth heavier than imaginally, die cast in lead on the lives we nursed and the days we cherished as kids. We let them win some by, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines.
Thank you very kindly, my friend. In the world.
Sound, the sounds you only remember now. All of them fading away. All of them, listen, fading away. Now I hit the stage in honor of you. How's the other side? I bet it's a splendid view. No more stress for rent or to make ends. Collide in the cocktail sheen with envy. I can hide behind lens that block the UV. by the pool is murky. The toll for the bridge is rising. When the man says Storm City Hall is burning, same old chaos. Gotta shut myself like I'm waiting to take off. On the runway, scoping out the window. The moisture covers the side door. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist, trying to paint a dream you walk from, chasing the departed. We used to hang by the bank to see who could skip a stone the farthest. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your craft, which I didn't know they have. Try to knock down your door and cut the backdraft in the whiplash, all in reverse. Then I finally stood up and said I reserve the right to serve anyone. And on the same note, you deserve the best of the most fun. By the way, I got your letter. You said you were fed up. Well, I second that, and street.